So hope you do well. Actually today's vlog gonna be talking about shyness. Being shy actually can have a lot of impacts on your life, whether your social life, your career, and you know what I'm saying. And when it comes to dealing with this, it's kinda difficult. And just by googling the word shyness, you're gonna find out that a lot of people around the globe suffer from this problem because it takes a lot of patience to overcome it. So, since I was a shy kid and I've grown up as a shy kid, I decided to make a video where I gonna share my own experience and some tips that helped me on dealing with shyness. So guys, let's begin. Check yourselves on dealing with shyness. You're gonna have to know about yourself. It's like what are your interests, what are your manners, what are things you are good at, what are things you are passionate for, and there you go. Since you do this, you're gonna achieve self-independence, and self-independence is linked to confidence, and confidence is the main key and your sword on defeating shyness. Confidence is the main tip. So if you lack confidence, you will end up gathering that negative energy and you're gonna feel inferior about yourself. After all, you will never defeat shyness. So if that's so, you're gonna have to work on yourself, your career, your physical shape, and you know what I'm saying. After all, what I'd like to say here, before we engage with other people, you're gonna have to like yourself first. You're gonna have to learn how to say no, and life goes on, you know what I'm saying. In other words, you're gonna have to improve yourself and adopt the anthem of Metallica, forever trusting who we are and nothing else matters. It's like every end is worth giving a try. Situations shy people feel anxious. For example, they have some negative thoughts about what are they according to people, what if people saw them doing this, what if people saw them there, and the key is don't care at all. It's like every end is worth giving a try. It's like you don't have to think about what people, we are humans after all. We are living on our own ways, and you know what I'm saying. You are not there just to think about what those people or what society wants you to be. So after all, everything is worth giving a try. Don't care about people and don't feel anxious. Once you feel anxious, you're gonna gather a lot of negative stuff, and you know what I'm saying. It's just you will end up just overthinking about stuff like, and you will be negative. People defeat shyness just by looking for some tips on the internet. After all, that's my case, and if you got deeply in touch, you're gonna find out a lot of forums where they display the bro culture stuffs like they link being shy to being beta, and you know what I'm saying. After all, I'd like to say here that most of people confuse being introvert with being shy. So people, when they Google this stuff like this, and they kill their manners in order to overcome shyness. After all, not being shy doesn't mean you're gonna have to be a jerk. After all, you gotta stick to your manners and gonna always be a nice guy, whether you are alpha or beta or something like this, you know what I'm saying. After all, and you gotta stick within. So your social circle, you're gonna have to hang with people with whom they feel positive according to you. So that will create some positive vibes, and you're gonna feel comfortable about yourself, and that will help you on revealing your true form that the inner you is hiding because of shyness. Situation. For example, if you change for about a couple of days and you will not feel comfortable with yourself and you will not achieve that inner peace. So after all, overcoming shyness is actually can be a long way to go. So it may take some weeks, some months, and for some it may take some years. After all, you have to be patient and you're gonna have to walk step by step. And what I'd like to say here is that you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to achieve the comfort with yourself before. After all, you can do it. All the time, a wise man has been asked about what is the richest place on the earth. So he replied, it's the graveyard. Then they asked him again why. He said because people there are buried with their thought, with their ideas, and you know what I'm saying. The reason here is that in the graveyard there's a lot of people buried, and we are gonna be buried with our thoughts, with our ideas, with our projects, and they all haven't been realized in real life because of they've been imprisoned by shyness. So guys, what I'd like to say here, that always follow your spirits and don't let society control you. This was That Nice Analyze. Hope you got my tips, so keep it rock and roll.